Michigan, Detroit. She takes care of the teenage pregnant girls. And just a great lady. And 18 months into our marriage, my wife got diagnosed with MS. Complicated situation. And still is a complicated situation, but you just gotta keep going, like everyone's got different challenges. So February 4th, it was a bad snow day, and I was at the hill at Buckeye where the old Burger King was, and I'm waiting. I'm looking down, I'm in a Range Rover, so I'm getting to anything, but I see down at the bottom hill, just traffic, people can't come up the hill because it's ice. This old school crashed into me, and then I ended up in ICU in Metro Health Hospital. They said I would never walk again. And my wife is sitting there, and she got MS, and this stuff is crazy, and I'm just like, oh Lord. Can't be happening. Please give me my other half good of my life since I had to deal with this. So, the doctor said that they wanted to do a surgery, go up in my neck, down my spine, because I had 3 discs that were damaged bad. And I told him, I said, I don't know. I said, I don't know. I said, God would have showed me something like this. I still trust in God. Even though at first you still got to have a higher power. So anyway, they wanted to do the surgery. I told them no. I went home. My wife had to go to Detroit because we really didn't have any money at this time because I'm not working. And so it was strictly her. And all of a sudden, a couple of days, I could get around, everything like slow motion, you know what I mean? But I started working out with the weights and I got myself back together. I'm walking, and I'm glad I didn't. But while I was down, the Lord showed me this vision of these things. Because you be moving so fast, I never want to be broke again. I never want to be in poverty. I'm gone. If it ain't about, something is doing something constructive, I really don't have time for it. I think it's a waste of time. But that's where he showed me the vision at, and hey, I've been pushing it ever since. I sold everything we had except for our house. And we don't own that free and clear, so I just bought a house, $1,800 in the hood, and laid it out. Put like $110 and it's laid out. And I just, it's something bigger than us. Life is bigger than us from an individual capacity. We're sent here to do certain deeds, acts for God. And when he puts you in a position on the platform, you got to make sure you do it. I think that's why he trusts me on this platform. Because I don't have any, I didn't have, you might got mom, you might got dad, you might got, grandma. I didn't have none of that, grandpa, none of that stuff. I had all hell and despair. And all we could do was just try to get out of that violent beating home every day, just as a foster kid, just beat it every day, mercifully. Serious some stuff. And I'm trying to, you can't reach them, those aged out foster youth, until I can give them something. I gotta give them something tangible to let them know I got love for them. And you don't even know, so if I could put one of them in that home, and all you gotta do, we take, taking 5% of our profits from our companies going to our nonprofit. We're gonna fund that situation straight out of my business. And pretty much the Lord will bless the business, I already know that. But we'll be able to take 5% of it, and I'll be able to create, quite a few of them units all on my own. They don't wanna give us no money, whatever. Because people, they give you money, they got money for everything else. You got vax $1 million to try to convince people to come up here and get vaccinated. But do you know how many homes that we can build for $1 million? 330. Woo. You can take 330 of them homes and build them for $1 million. But you're talking about individualizing $1 million for one person. Okay, good con game, marketing, whatever. But let's talk about doing 330 homes. What about that? What about the homeless people? What about people that are, battered women's shelters? People in these situations, cold, all type of stuff is happening out here in this world. So that's when you want to get to me, that's the type of stuff that I get involved in. I get involved in helping people because there's enough hurt in the world. There's enough hatred, and there's so much hatred. People spewing hatred, and just, life has a lot of challenges, and not everyone has it easy, So, I'm into trying to help those people that are less fortunate. That's